Hey guys, this is Jessica and welcome back to my channel and happy Scale It Up Friday. I have a great Scale It Up Friday. So as you saw, I am down a little bit over 3 pounds this morning and I am so excited. I can't believe I am down to 276. That is amazing. I am so proud of myself. And I did do my measurements this morning and I will have them up on the screen right here, but I am down 6 inches from the last time that I did my measurements, which was January of this year. So I am so proud of myself. So I don't know what Scale It Up Friday will entail, since a lot of people are self-isolation, quarantine, however you want to say it. I do have a compromised immune system from all the radiation that I have had, not to mention pneumonia and everything like that. So I really am trying to stay in. But my time of the month started, so I'm not gonna go work out today. But anyways, so let's get this day going. But if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell right next to it so you get notified of whenever I post new videos. Also, if you want to add me on social media, everything is in the description box down below, guys. So I was watching Reid. She's not Lynn anymore, but she did a weight loss tag video where she watched her from like years ago, and anyways, she did this weight loss tag. So I wrote down the questions and I thought it would be pretty neat if I did this. I don't think I've ever done a weight loss tag video, so filler content right here. The first question: when did you start to gain weight? I think like as soon as puberty hit, I started to gain weight, and I'll put pictures up throughout this to show you guys. But when I was a kid, I was like a skinny kid. Like I was a stick kind of kid. And then just whenever puberty happened, I just became a chunky monkey, and like it just progressed throughout the years. What is your heaviest weight? So my heaviest weight was 420 pounds, and it was when I was with an ex of mine, and he was really big, and all we did was go out to eat, you know, convenience stores at 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that is my heaviest weight, 420 pounds. What diet or diets have you been on? I have tried a lot of different things. Whenever I was young, like back in my teenager days, or even like preteen days, actually, like maybe when I was in middle school, my parents put me on Fin, which if you know what Fin, then you know. But you know, they don't even use that anymore because they found out it had like heart effects to your heart and everything like that. But I did do Fin for a little while, and I did lose weight. My parents did send me to Weight Watchers when I was in middle school also. And I think I lost like 60 pounds when I was doing Weight Watchers in middle school. I've done the B12 shots. I have, you know, tried counting my calories. I have done low carb. I've done keto. I have done like almost every diet fad out there that you can try. Is your goal a number size, or is it a size on the scale? And I've always said that I have always wanted to get down to 200 pounds. Of course, that has changed now. I do want to get lower than that, but I have always said I want to get down to 200 pounds. So I guess you could say a number on the scale is what I'm looking forward to. What was your favorite food? And this is such a tough question for me because there's so many, but I guess the thing that I loved the most and that I ate the most was Jack in the Box tacos. I would literally stop by Jack in the Box every night, and I would always, whether I got a meal or I got them separately, I would always get their tacos, and I would get like a crap ton of their tacos because they're to this day I still love them. I just maybe don't eat as much of them anymore. What is your favorite food now? Since I have been trying to eat more healthy, my favorite food now, I do love to have grilled chicken covered with like Monterey Jack cheese. I really feel that that is my favorite thing, and to have it with some sort of vegetable, whether it's asparagus, green beans, you know, corn, cabbage, whatever the case may be, but grilled chicken with cheese on top. That's definitely like my favorite thing to eat. But of course I have so many other things, you know, I love gumbo, I love alligator, like there's like, how can you narrow it down to just one? Number 7, what food won't you give up? And I haven't really given up any kind of food. If any food I have given up, it's been like bread and pasta, but even then I still eat that occasionally. I don't think you should give up any kind of food. I think you should definitely eat in moderation, and you can have those foods, but you know, maybe have it one time a month, and maybe just don't eat as much of it as what you used to. So I'm definitely in that category where I don't think you should give up any kind of food. How do you reward your accomplishments? And you know, I really haven't been rewarding myself for accomplishments. I think like I'm like 6 pounds away from losing a total of 150 pounds, and whenever I reach that goal, I want to get me a She Fit active sports bra, because they are really, they're like the top of the line sports bra for working out and everything. So I think whenever I get down to losing 150 pounds, that's what I'm gonna treat myself with. But you know, for the most part, I really don't treat myself to or reward myself for my accomplishments. I just am like, okay, let's go on to the next one that we can do. What will you do when you do reach your goal? So I have always said that whenever I lose all the weight that I want to, and I get down to that 200 pounds or whatever goal I am gonna make for myself, I want to go back to Disney World, and I want to actually enjoy it, because whenever I went, I want to say it was in like 2017, and I think I was like 370, 380. I was totally miserable. Like, I couldn't ride all of the rides, and the rides I could ride, it was very uncomfortable for me. It was so much walking, and I didn't really get to see everything and do everything that I wanted to do. So I definitely want to go back to Disney, and I just want to enjoy it immensely, you know, just have the time of my life. What plan are you following now? And right now I kind of am doing a mix of keto and low carb, What I lost about 100 pounds doing was keto, and that was without exercise. It was just based on my eating is when I lost about my 100 pounds. But now I really try to keep my carbs, I try to keep my carb intake as low as possible. And sometimes, some days I'll do keto, and then other days I'll do low carb where I'm having a little bit more carbs, whether that's my protein oatmeal or having apples or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's like a mix of keto and low carb. What is your favorite body part? I mean, it has to be my eyes, because I get so many compliments on my eyes. Like literally every day I have someone telling me how beautiful my eyes are. But I guess one body part that I haven't liked for a long time, and I'm starting to appreciate now, are my hips. Because I used to hate my hips because they were so big, because I was so big. But now that I have been losing weight and I'm starting to get that hourglass shape, I really do appreciate my my womanly hips. What are your non-scale goals? I haven't even really thought about this, but I guess like one of them that I've been thinking of a lot lately is I want to be able to go to the gym to do my workout, and I want to be able to wear some leggings, and whether it's a crop top or a sports bra, and feel comfortable enough to work out in that. That is one of my non-scale goals that I really want to accomplish, and I know I will. I know I'll do it one day. But yes, that is my non-scale goal that I want to do. And I also want to be able to fit into like a size 18 jean again. What makes losing weight hard for you? I have had a lot of things hinder me in my weight loss, I guess you could say. Starting from my genetics aren't that good. I do take after my dad's side of the family, and there are a lot of plus size people in that family. My dad, my uncle, we have like this old family photo, and we call it the fat family, because all the women were like very plus size in this photo. So that has hindered my weight loss, I feel, genetics. Another thing is my thyroid. Now I don't have a thyroid because I had it removed because of cancer. Since I got it removed though, I have noticed it has been a little bit easier to lose my weight. I have heard some people say it's the opposite for them, but I guess it just depends on each person. And I just love bad food. I love fast food. I love going out to eat. I love fried food because I'm Southern. I mean, like, I just love good tasting food, and a lot of it is fried. But I have learned that I do have self-control, and I can control myself, and I can be like, okay, I can eat healthy for, you know, a month at a time, and then I can have my one cheat meal to where that will satisfy me, and then I can get back on track. So I do have that little like treat for myself. Would you ever consider weight loss surgery? And no, I have never considered having weight loss surgery. I have had, you know, my family talk to me about it. I have had my doctor talk to me about it, and I have just never wanted to have weight loss surgery. I know a lot of people that have had weight loss surgery, and they either regret getting it done or it didn't work, and they, you know, they would lose the weight but then they would gain it back. And I just feel like if I can lose it myself, that's what I want to do. You know, I put this weight on myself, so I feel like it should be my responsibility to take it off myself. Now I know everyone is different. You know, some some people have a way harder time and they do need that little bit of help, but that doesn't by any means mean that it's the easy way. If anything, it can be an even more difficult way because you have so many more limitations. You have to take all these vitamins, you know, you can't eat certain foods, you know, you're throwing up. I mean, my ex-boyfriend got a lap band and it was really difficult for him, and he never ended up losing the weight, and that's what ended up taking his life. But no, I have never ever considered having weight loss surgery. I just want to do it myself. That is the weight loss tag. I hope you enjoyed finding out these new little things about me if you haven't heard them about me. And you know, if you want to answer these questions, definitely film a video and join in on this weight loss tag. I will have all the questions in the description box down below, along with on the screen for you guys. Okay, so here's what I am wearing today. I'm just wearing this top I got from Amazon. It is in a 3X and it is very loose on me. And then these leggings I also got from Amazon, and I think these are in a 2X. And then I have my Nikes. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. So I'm on the hunt for toilet paper. I only have a little 4 roll and I started on it. So I would like to be prepared and have some for when that ends. So I went to H-E-B. Nothing, of course, so I think I'm gonna hit up Kroger now. I know Walmart doesn't have any because I went there the other day and they had none. So let's go see if Kroger does. If Kroger doesn't, I'm gonna hit up Market Basket, and then I will hit up the dollar stores. So change of plans. We're gonna hit up CVS Pharmacy, see if they have any. So they do have some, but they're like, let's see. Found some toilet paper at CVS. Cost me almost $11. But I did also get me some air freshener since we're staying cooped up. I'm gonna need to keep it fresh. And I found my favorite water, Aquapana. Look, if you've never had this water, it is the most refreshing water I have had. My boyfriend shared it with me when I was up to go visit him last summer, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere down here, but they have it at CVS. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge and get it nice and cold. Oh, I can't wait. I don't know if a lot of y'all have seen my video, but I did a 23andMe Ancestry DNA thing because I am very much into my ancestry and everything like that. I know more of it on my dad's side of the family, but my dad is dead, so I can't really ask him to do this DNA so I can really see what it is. Anyways, but usually on 23andMe, you know, like people who share your same DNA that are like 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th cousins that you had no idea about, you can communicate with them. So, you know, you get messages on there and things like that. Well, I got on there the other day because I had a couple of messages that I needed to check, and I saw that there was some new information on my DNA report. So I thought I would give you guys an update on it. Now it's only for 3 regions that it updated, but what it did basically is, I guess, like, the more people they test their DNA, they can narrow down the regions that certain parts of your DNA is most likely where your ancestors are from. So that is what they did. So I'm gonna start with the biggest one, which of course, British and Irish. Now the British and Irish one, it includes British, Welsh, Scottish, and Irish. So all of those, it combines together. Now the Irish is separate, so whatever I'm saying for the British, it will be for British, Welsh, and Scottish. All those three are clumped together. But anyway, so I am 54.4% British and Irish. So these next places that I am going to say, it is on the British side of the 10 regions of where more than likely my ancestors are from. It's so exciting. So number 1 is Greater London. You know, everyone knows where London is, you know. If you don't, you've been living under a rock. Number 2, Scottish, which I love my Scottish heritage, and it is Glasgow City. Now, some of these I cannot pronounce, so please forgive me. Please. I did try to learn Welsh a little bit, and I can say a little bit of Welsh, but not that much. Number 3 is Greater Manchester. I kind of know where that is. Number 4 is Lancashire, which I believe is in Wales. I want to say Wales is on the northern side of England. Like, it's Ireland, Wales, and England, I believe. And then Scotland up here. But that Lancashire is near Blackpool, in that area. Number 5, I cannot pronounce this name, and I don't even want to try, but it's right here, and it's near Liverpool. Then we have Teen and Ware. I'm thinking those may be in Wales also. The West Midlands is number 7. Number 8, Edinburgh, which I kind of figured that would be somewhere on the list, because there is a rumor on my dad's side of the family that we married into Robert the Bruce family. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, that would be pretty awesome. And then number 9 and 10 is South and West Yorkshire. So yeah, and then the Ireland, all of these are counties in Ireland. So number 1 is Galway. Number 2, Dublin. Number 3, Kerry, which is near Killarney. Number 4, Cork. Number 5, Mayo. Number 6, Donegal. And then I'll just put the other ones up on the screen for you guys, because I really don't know where any of these places are. So I like it because it gives me, you know, a little bit more research that I can do, and, you know, if I ever have the money, maybe I could travel there one day. That would be amazing. Then the other pretty big percentage of my DNA is German, which that is from my mom's side of the family. My mom has told me that her great grandfather came to America from Germany, and the little bit of research I did, just looking at the family names and stuff, I found that we came from Bavaria, Germany. Now looking at this, I don't really know if that's true or not, because all of the places are kind of in the north part of Germany, and Bavaria is in the south part of Germany. But I am 20.5% German, and well, it says German and French, but there's no French. It's just German. So the first one is North Rhine Westphalia. Please, again, I don't even know how to speak German, but I will put it up here, and I'll put some pictures up too. Number 2 is Bremen, and number 3 is Lower Saxony. So I'm kind of really excited to find out, you know, a little bit more of the certain areas that my ancestors and my DNA is from. Again, like, I knew about the Scottish and Welsh, and I knew about the German. I know on my DNA I do have some Native American, which is from my mom's side of the family. my pawpaw, the Native American, is from his side of the family. And I think there is some Scandinavian from my dad's side of the family. Yeah, so I just thought I would give you an update on that. And if I do find out any more information that they share with me, you know, I will give you an update whenever they give it to me. But it's a rainy day here today. But anyway, so I think I'm just gonna wrap up this video because I ain't doing nothing for the rest of the day. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have even made it this far, I appreciate it more than you will ever know. And if you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It helps me out either way, guys. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay safe out there, and even if you think that this pandemic is nothing to worry about, that the media is just making it worse than what it really is, but just think of everyone else around you. Think of those people that do have a compromised immune system, or the elderly, like your grandparents and even your parents. Even now they're saying that young people can get it too. Let's just take care of ourselves, take care of each other, and let's just get this done and over with, because I was supposed to be up seeing my boyfriend and I had to cancel my flight because of this. So I'm not happy about that, but maybe one day I'll get to see him again. But anyways, let's just take care of each other and ourselves, guys. But I will see you on the next one. Have a great week, guys. Bye.